For today's project, we're gonna spread some gravel out. And by we're, I mean me. I'm gonna hook up the bucket to the tractor. I got the box blade already on there. And I'm gonna spread some, I got about 10-ton gravel down there, crush and run. And it's a little uneven down there, so I'm gonna get it spread out to where I can pull the trailer off of the hill. I'll show you. It's real uneven, and I'll show you where it's gonna come down, and we're gonna try to bring it down to the house so we can get it cleaned up so we can get it on the road again. It's been sitting for over a year. It's probably rotted. For that grappler, if you do not turn on the key, release all the pressure, you will not get those hoses back on. And then what I do to keep them from getting all nasty is so I just connect them all together. By all, I mean two. Like that. Let them lay. That seems to work pretty good. Go down and see what we're doing. All right, there's the camper up there, and you can kind of see, it might be hard to tell on camera, but it really dips down right here. You can see where the bad storm the other day washed that out real bad. And where the gravel's sitting, it's kind of sloped this way. This one's down here is this way. So I'm going to try to make it as even as I can so that it doesn't tip over or bash the camper into the bed rails of the truck when it comes down. Alright, I'll probably put you in time lapse. This will be a long dumb video if I'm just moving gravel back and forth right here. I'll put you in time lapse and we'll see what this turns out like. I'll try to get it done. It's supposed to rain its ass off again on Tuesday, about all day, so I want to get this crush moved before it's like glue. Alright, what I think I'm going to do now, that I got it spread out a little bit, is I'm going to go get the truck. It's a little bit heavier than that little baby tractor, and just run it back and forth a few times, smash it down and see what it looks like. Speaking of the big Ford, I don't know if anybody else has the problem that I had. The tailgate would work from every position except for the button. It now works from here. This one had the tailgate recall done on it, and it was a shady splice that was in there, and the wire was broken. I went underneath. It's right up under here. You can see where they put the new things in, the new plugs, and they put a standalone harness in, is what the service bulletin says. They put that in there and then pulled on the wires real hard, and then it was broken inside the sheath. You couldn't even see it, but you could feel it broken. Put that back together, and now it works great. All right. Here it is. This will be our angle of attack. You can see it kind of comes down a little bit here. So I'll probably grade this a little bit more. This is all gravel underneath this grass. It grows in so fast. And then it's kind of evens out. I think it's gonna work. So now I just gotta figure out So I'll probably come back here, pull some of this way, even this up a little bit. And if I can get this a little bit more even so it's a nice transition, it should be okay. I hate to use all of this right here because it's almost like a waste, but I guess we're gonna put it back. So once we're done, I don't want to keep it at my house forever because it's a perfect position right here because we get a lot of winds through here. And right here, the wind hits the nose, and there's nothing gonna blow from this direction because you have this humongous silo in the way, so it's not gonna blow over. I mean, I don't know how hard these things are to tip over, but it's a humongous sail. It's 42 feet, 43 feet long. It's been covered up for a year. Hopefully there's no rodents inside. This is a perfect storage spot because of the way the winds hit. The winds hit this way. If I put it down at my house, you have the house to break it, but then it's down there and you can see it. Up here at least, it's hidden by this big silo and it just looks like it fits right here. And it's a perfect parking pad. I mean, I could move it over a little bit more, give the hunt camp nerds a little bit more room over here. That way if they burn down their little shanty, it doesn't burn my camper down. But it's a perfect little area. You see, this grows up so fast. Anyways, back to it. I'll bring some more gravel. You can really kind of see, let me see if I can get down. It really slopes to the right here. So I'm gonna try to bring that gravel this way. Boop. Right there. And try to make it a nice even transition across. Well, that's what we ended up with. I'll do a little bit more smoothing, probably dig that stuff out right there, put it up on top, a little bit more work, probably on Friday. And then I have no choice but to give her a whirl and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't tip over there. We're gonna bring the big boy trailer down here, put it at the house. It's gonna be exciting. First step, get it down here. I'm gonna put it where these where the trucks usually sit, right there. Step one is gonna be getting the dually over here. The inside rear dual likes to leak the TPMS junk, and I can't get the inner dual off to take it in. I gotta put some anti-seize on it or something. So first step, put some air in. Next step, put the batteries in the truck so I can take them down to the camper. And then after that, it's gonna be putting the camper batteries in, opening it up. Look, you see that deer down there? She's crossing over. Shoot that thing. Says I got 45 PSI. And it's always the inner one. Can't be the one on the outside that's easy to get to. This is a tool I use from Viair because it's got a super long dually thing and the gauge is actually pretty accurate. I'm sure that the air compressor will kick on and it'll be extremely loud. Probably blow out your eardrums. Not to worry though. I'll mute it for you. Now it's typically I'll put one stem here and the other one directly across. I don't know where it is. I don't know if I was the last one to put this back on or what. And you gotta reach through these holes. There it is. So there's that one, and then the other one is right there. Some genius put them pretty close together. Those holes are just big enough to get your hands just about stuck in. 40. With this Viair gauge, I've figured out that if you go about 5 psi over the number you want your final at, it'll stop right at where you want it. All right, all done. Clean that up. I leave this in the dually. The only thing I use it for that in the camper, because I have the Viair pump that I use to pump up the camper wheels or tires. I pump the wheels up because they're 110 psi cold, and my little baby compressor can't do that. It'll explode. How do you like that homemade hook? See that hook? I needed somewhere to put this hose. This compressor was airbrushed by a buddy of mine. It's got all kinds of stuff all over it. I let him borrow it for a few months, and this is how I got it back. And that really looks nice. Let's get overspray on it, but he said to do the marbling effect. See that? The blue he put on there, and then you use like put a plastic bag on it, kind of tamp it down, and it'll do that. Anyways, next step, take tonneau cover off, get the hitch ball, batteries in, ladder in. I think that'll do it. All you other Ford guys out there know, if you get the tailgate recall, they can botch that repair, and it's going to upset you when that button does not work. Old man step. Now I tow with this folded down, but I'm going to take it all the way off because I need every ounce of bed clearance I can get. These are pretty cool. Just twist these off, and it's removed. It's pretty quick and easy. Kind of drops down this aluminum piece. I will say that this bed is not, or bed cover is not, waterproof. If you want to keep your brand new TV dry that you just bought, don't put it in here. Unless you plan on taking it back instantaneously. I gotta get another camera. Snap these. And lift her off. That's broken. It's not that heavy, but if you're weak, you're not going to be able to lift it. All right. This piece of junk fell off. Oof. A little bit rusty. It'll be okay, watch this. Scotch-Brite. Looks brand new. Brand new used. I've been working on always putting things back. Scotch-Brite, tools, etc. It's a challenge. I think we're all challenged with it. This is the B&W 30,000 pounds. It's pretty cool. Very quick and easy. Done. Next up is the smallest of all giants. Next is the batteries. These are lithium gangsters. Pretty good stuff. I don't remember why these are regular. Those are Phillips head and these are regular bolts, but I think maybe because these have extra shit on them in the camper somewhere. I was gonna get a couple more of these things so I could be super duper off grid. Turns out they're like 1,200 bucks a piece. And I'm not buying that. That's a little extreme. So let's see. I'm gonna need, those are probably a 1/2 inch. Maybe they're 9/16, I don't know. Tools, ball, ladder, truck. Let's load the diesel from this truck into this truck because it goes down there. And then that's one less trip. Should probably not put that right in between two tanks. Let's put it over there. All right, let's see if we can do this thing. You can see just how big this MFR is. First step is undoing all these straps. I did forget the wasp spray. There's probably definitely waspers. And you know what else I forgot? Is an MF and keys. I shouldn't need them for a little bit. I can tell her to bring them down here, Jimmy. There goes my gravel man up the road. This will probably be the sketchiest part of the whole thing, getting this cover off. All the straps except for two. I can't reach them. I'm going up. Wish me luck. I'm gonna try to do it in regular A-frame ladder mode. Oh yeah. Plenty of room. It's still a pretty good looking camper. I think it might be worth $100,000. Let's go up. There you go. There's your view. I swear I'm not weak. This thing is very heavy. It actually looks pretty good up here. I mean, it needs washed. Holy smokes. A little bit of bugs. It's been sitting a year. It's not too bad at all. I can't wait to see inside. I think what I might do is, I think this is unlocked. Yep. I'm gonna open this up, let this thing breathe. Oh, it smells like the day we bought it. The guy that we bought it from used Costco Tide, essentially. And it smells like Costco Tide stuff in here. Which is good. Doesn't smell like shit. Close this so that some nasty flies don't get in there. Let this thing air out a little. Let me text Linda, or as what's her other friends call her? Connie. I gotta change her name to Connie. Can you bring me camper keys? Because I don't want to go all the way back and get them. Let's explore further. I believe maybe this one's unlocked. I don't know. Nope. We can take these covers off the tars. I'm putting gloves on for all this because there's probably a wasper in there and I don't want to get zapped. These are saloon tires. They got air in them. That's what matters. I suppose I could check the tire pressures with the tire pressure monitoring system. It's in the truck. It's probably dead. Turns out the front door was unlocked. By unlocked, I mean half open. Here we go. Smells like laundry soap. I like that smell. This lady cannot stand it. Did you bring the camper keys?
Is that them?
That's them.
How's it going?
I told everybody that I wasn't out of shape. It's just hotter than hell. All right. She brought me the keys. Let's get some juice in this thing. I gotta order a oil change kit for that. I highly doubt it's ever been changed. I've never changed it. We didn't really use it a whole ton, but we used it when the power went out down here. Kind of just threw all this crap in here to move out. Last July, exactly. Today is August 1st. Power. Oh. Okay. My gosh, it is warm. Oh, light. Beep. Look at that, dude. All right, you see, there's where my battery box is. And I got the positive wire over here, so I'm gonna make sure that the positive terminal's that way. I'm gonna throw these things in there. I'd let you in here, but it's a real tight space. Man, these suckers are heavy as fuck. There we go. I got this left one here backwards. Okay. Now we do positive to positive. Negative or the, oh, here we go. Negative to negative. So this one, the left battery will get the house negative and the right battery will get the house positive. That way you're pulling a positive and a negative from the opposite batteries. And then this little device is battery temperature sensor. It goes on the negative side. I'm pretty sure. I guess we'll find out when it tells me. It won't tell me the freaking temperature. Let's make sure the switch is off, the master. Holy smokes, I'm freaking soaked. It is in fact off. So, it won't matter. Let's put these like this. I think this goes out the front. I don't think there's anything else. There's nothing else to hook up to. Let me go get the wrench. That's nice and tight. I'm sure there's a torque spec. Believe me, I'll look it up and put it on there. Let's see if it turns on. One control. Straight doo-doo. Mainly it's just this screen, it's so laggy and slow. It's not that bad when you don't live in here, but if you're just using it for weekend camping, it ain't bad. Come on, come on. Look at that, dude. So sick. Let's do monitor panel. Batteries 13.9. Black tank says it's plumb full. I highly doubt that. We don't have anything touching the ground. Hopefully it doesn't break those buckets. You just come over here and press auto level, see what happens. That's what I thought. Is the left side heavy? Damn, she sunk down quite a bit. Hey, she's level. Let's go see what it looks like inside. Slides. L. That's where we lived for over a year. There's a lot of people out there who live in RVs. I don't think it's for us. All right, here we go. Hopefully I don't hit that stupid line. You have to keep an eye on this line too.
Where do you want me to stand? Up here?
Stand where you can see.
Okay, but let's just real quick. We're mostly watching the bed and the camper touching. And then we're watching this line, which I feel like is lower than it was. But
yeah. If it rips it down, I don't care.
what is it?
Fiber.
That's fiber?
Yeah, I'll go up there with bolt cutters and cut it. Your best vantage point will be at a high point.
Okay. And then I'm calling you.
Okay.
And, well, real quick, let's talk. You're going to come down, and hopefully, like already as this comes down, this isn't going to come up.
Yes.
Okay. Everyone's fine, but...
We're moving. Maybe not.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
You're staying to the left.
Yes.
You're good so far. Now more space got created just there. Okay. I'm now, if you want to stop, you've got good space in the back, but I'm now going to get on the four-wheeler to see if you're going to hit this cord. Yeah. Okay, you're going to clear that, so I'm going to get down now and watch the bed at the truck. Yeah, you cleared that. You're going to stay to the left. So far, so good. You're good with the bed anyway, if you're staying to the left. Keep it left.
Are all the tires on the gravel?
Currently, yes.
Perfect.
If you stay high. Bed got a little closer to the camper right there, but still seems
I'm watching.
okay. Okay, you've got good space. Tires are all in the gravel on my side. You gotta watch the left though now.
I'm watching it. I need 2x6s.
Okay.
That was perfect path.
Hi. Huh? I don't know yet. Do you need these too?
Maybe one.
Huh?
A shovel.
Is there one in the milk house?
There's something in there.
Shovel. Oop.
My gosh, that's a monster. I'll show you what our issue is. I came perfect this side. I thought I made this wide enough over here, but you can see here, it kind of drops off. So we're gonna just throw some gravel right here. I'm gonna try to ride these 2x6s. I'll put this one alongside that so that it will work.
Do you want to go get more gravel? shack.
That'll hold.
You think?
We'll find out, won't we? And then I'll put this one right here like this, because they might start to track. Once it gets past over here, it'll be fine.
What side do you want me on?
Right here is fine.
Yeah, you're gonna fall off, babe.
It's all right. Alrighty. I think it's golden right there.
So we just need a little more gravel right there.
Well, now we know where it tracks.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to take over some of the grass. Or you think you're good?
Yes, sir. You can grab the
Okay.
camera and everything and come down.
Okay. Okay, let me know before you're gonna turn or do anything wonky. Maybe I should get up front. I'm sweating.
So I'm gonna take a left right here.
Okay, do you want me watching the bed? Yeah, the bed. Here. Now. You're a boss, Gessler. Over. Okay.
That's how.
I know.
Here?
Got it.
Yeah. Here. Okay.
We did it! You prayed with your paws!
Told you it wouldn't be that bad. Fucking vomit.
I wanted to vomit, but oh, how?
Yeah, just another 4 feet of gravel right there.
Yeah.
Edge it
I
out
think
nice.
We need to make that just a big apron to make life easier.
Yeah, like 25 ton of gravel right there.
Yeah. Just to make life not so stressful. Did you want to pee your pants in there?
No, I was watching everything.
Okay.
I figure right there's a good spot for her. You'll just have to mow around it.
Racy, get that mouse. Did it run into our house?
It can't run into the house.
Well,
It ran into the grass. Once it goes in the grass, I lose it.
Racy, kill.
We'll open it up and set Remington in there. He'll get him. All right, dude.
Oh,
Look at Ricey taking a dump.
Racy, in the front yard.
Well, boys and girls, we made it. That is a good-looking house, a good-looking truck, good-looking camper, good-looking lady with her coveralls on and her bad posture. That's what they call her, bad posture at school.
They call you mean at school, and they literally did.
No, they call me Mr. Nice Guy. So I don't know what the angle was on that, because somebody that's not a camera person set it up, but I came in this way, just did a loop, and backed in. Once I got about right here, I put it in 4 low, because I could feel it was working really hard. And that thing weighs 18,000 pounds, I think, dry. You can see how heavy it is. It freaking tears the grass up. And then the 4 low tears the grass up right there. I just came right on around, backed her in. You could set up camp right there. Next is I'm going to do a few things to it and open it up. Alright, I think that's going to about do it for the moving video. All I did was move it over here and get her washed. I didn't catch that on film, but I don't think you want to watch me wash a 42-foot camper. It would be a stupid video. But stay tuned. I'm going to do the wheel bearings, go over the suspension, lube those Equaflex by Lippert, plug it in, see if the AC power works. So there's a few things I'm going to do to make sure that everything is good to go for our road trip. Mostly I'm going to put some water in the freshwater tank, turn on the water pump, make sure it turns on and then cycles off and stays off. If it cycles, I'll know that something froze, something busted. I don't think it did because I blew out the lines before winter time. I blew them out, and think it's gonna be good. So, till next time, I'm out.